Emma is shopping for a new 3-row luxury SUV. I'll help her by shortlisting 3 vehicles for her to test drive. She'll share her opinions on them and reveal which one she picked. On the driver download, we feature real buyers. Today's shopper is Emma. She's looking to replace her 12-year-old Acura MDX that has over 165,000 miles. She likes that it's been a durable car, has great interior space, and that the all-wheel drive performs great in the snow. What she's looking for is another luxury SUV. Her must-haves include a 3rd row for family that visits occasionally, all-wheel drive for snow, front heated seats, good cargo space, and new safety and tech features. It would also be nice to have some kind of hybrid or electric drive. Her daily commute includes dropping her son to school and going to work, about 30 miles round trip. And 3 to 5 times a year, she takes road trips that are about 2 to 4 hours in length. Previous makes she's owned include Audi, BMW, and Mercedes, and her budget is about $65,000. She plans to buy the vehicle as opposed to lease and keep it for about 5 to 6 years at least. For the first option, I'll keep it familiar with another Acura MDX. The 2020 MDX gets a 5-star overall rating from NHTSA, a score of 76 from J.D. Powers, and a 5-year Cost to Own award from Kelley Blue Book. There are 3 powertrain choices. I'm going to go with the hybrid, which is only $1,500 more than the V6 all-wheel drive, gets slightly better mileage, and a good dose of extra power. The hybrid has 3 electric motors, 1 in the front and 2 in the back, making this an all-wheel drive. Selecting the hybrid also requires you to add the technology package, which has the features Emma was looking for. Front heated seats come standard. Other options include a pricey advanced package, but I'm going to skip that for Emma. With metallic paint and destination charge, the MSRP comes to $54,425, well below her budget. For the second option, I'm going to go with the stylish Volvo XC90. Introduced in 2015, it's got great styling inside and out. Like the MDX, it receives a 5-star overall safety rating from NHTSA, a score of 76 from J.D. Powers, and a number of awards. The 7-seater XC90 comes in 3 trims: the Momentum, which is the base level, the R Design, which is the sporty version, and the Inscription, which is the luxury version. I'll stick with the Momentum to keep the cost down. For the engine, I'll pick the T8, the electric plug-in hybrid. It's a 4-cylinder engine but has a turbocharger, supercharger, and electric motor to deliver some impressive performance numbers. With Emma's daily commute of 30 miles round trip, she should be able to do over half of it in electric mode, thereby increasing her MPGs. But I don't expect that she'll hit the 55 MPGe estimate from the EPA. The T8 also qualifies for a federal tax credit, bringing down the price of the vehicle. What's nice with the XC90 is that the many tech, safety, and convenience features, including the semi-autonomous pilot assist, come standard. No need to add any packages. With metallic paint and a destination fee, the MSRP comes to $63,221. For the third option, since Emma's driven BMWs before, I'm going to spec out an X5. Known for its performance, a new generation of the X5 was launched in 2019 and earns a score of 78 from J.D. Power and a 4-star safety rating from NHTSA. The plug-in hybrid comes out later this year, so for now, I'll pick the 3.0-liter 6-cylinder all-wheel drive. Features like heated front seats, blind spot warning, and collision mitigation come standard. What's not standard, though, is the 3rd row. That is a $2,200 option and comes with an air suspension. But the way BMW has it set up, it also forces you to buy the convenience package and upgrade to the premium leather, making this a $4,700 add. With metallic paint and destination charge, this brings the total to $67,445, slightly above Emma's budget. So this is my driver download for Emma. Before we find out which one she picked, find out how you can get my free advice. Will Emma pick the familiar MDX, the stylish Volvo, the pricey performance-oriented BMW, or will the dealer play a wild card and get her into something entirely different? Let's find out. Hi Emma, how are you?
Hey, doing well, Mahesh. How are you?
Good. Excited to hear what you thought about these cars. So let's start with the Acura MDX. What did you think?
So we really liked the drive. This one being a hybrid, just had a great pickup on the freeway. But you know, when we sat in the car, we have an MDX now, right? And literally the interior of the car, it seems like it just hadn't changed at all. Very similar to the way that it was today. The look and feel, the moon roof, all of those things very similar to what it was today.
Got it. Okay, and what about the Volvo?
The Volvo loved the space. Felt like it had a good amount of space. Loved the drive. Also liked sort of the whole sunroof being really open. It just felt like there was a lot of light in the car. I guess, in terms of what we didn't really like with it, the only thing was the middle seat in the second row. We felt like the person sitting on the middle seat just had a really uncomfortable drive. They had to kind of perch their legs up on a hump and just felt like that wasn't very comfortable. So if we have 7 people in the car, that person's not going to have a good drive if it's a sort of a longish drive.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
And how about the BMW X5?
So the BMW X5, loved the overall look. The exterior, it looks really smart. Drove very well. Had a great pickup on the freeway. I think we felt like the space was limited. The X5 has an additional option to add in a third row at the back, and that third row really the car isn't built for that third row. So the third row feels like it's squished in and it feels rather uncomfortable. And I don't think we could have people sit there for longer than just a 15-minute drive.
Okay, so which one did you pick?
So we actually decided to go with the Volvo XC90 T8.
Nice.
We loved the fact that it was a hybrid, right? So it was just, we felt it was a good thing for the environment. For us too, we loved the drive. And also when we were actually at the dealership, just from a pricing perspective, one thing I hadn't mentioned is the XC90 was sort of a higher on the pricing side, but we were actually able to get about $8,000 off the MSRP because we happened to pick a 2019 model.
Super.
So yeah, we went ahead with that and we love it.
Super.
Great drive and a great car.
Congratulations on a new purchase. I know you like it. And thank you for coming on the driver download. If you were in the buyer's shoes, which one would you pick? And if you're in my shoes, is there another vehicle you would recommend? Please let us know in the comments below, but no spoilers. Please don't reveal the car the buyer bought. Please give the video a like and subscribe to our channel.